tied up heading to intermission as we send you to our EA studio. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Geis with a carry on second down. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made.
Deontay Harris on the return. The Saints take over first.
Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. The tackle there by LaMarcus Joyner.
2-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9. Breeze gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up 3rd.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
Joyner on the tackle.
A gain of 8. First down, New Orleans.
And the Saints, first down.
Breeze now on first down. That's caught by Montgomery. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 12-yard line.
Gain of 12.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Breeze now on first down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Breeze to throw again. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. And after the sack, he's still down on the field. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. Now Breeze on 3rd down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints have moved out in front. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Now Jones. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Carr. Complete to Jones. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
8 yards.
Only needing 2 yards on second down.
At the 16-yard line.
Now Carr again. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First and 10.
Now a first and 10 at the 11. On first down, Carr flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zay Jones that time, but it'll be second down.
Terrific coverage in the end zone that time. Forced him out of the pocket to his right. I thought maybe try and run it there, but no one came open for him. Nice job by the defense of not getting out of their lanes.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Third and 4.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
The kick by Carlson is good, and that'll bring him back within 4.
Saints 24.
A good drive gets him inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And we will not see a run back here from Harris. Alvin Kamara and the Saints set to start their next drive. And after a sluggish start, he's really bounced back. The numbers bear that out.
And you're a baseball guy, partner. How many at-bats over the course of a baseball season?
Oh, boy, 4 in a game.
Yeah, about 4 in a
4
game.
times 162.
350 or so, right? Sometimes it takes a while for a guy to get going. That's my point. It's not the first few carries. You don't worry about that. As they go along, get that guy lathered up, get those blocking assignments down. Those 2-yard gains turn into bigger gains as the game moves along.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Kamara.
8 yards, first down as they're able to convert.
The Saints first down.
On first down, Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Alvin Kamara on the
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
There on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. At the
Again, it's Kamara. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
The tackle.
They know that old expression. It's not night, it hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Yeah, every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. And he finds Cook. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The busy night continues for Kamara. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And this is Cook with a grab. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
To Jared Cook.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brings up 2nd.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation. After the return wasn't terrific. Now it's a great starting field position as well.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. He's airing it out for Williams. He's got him in, complete. And all the way down to the 39. It's a big play there for Vegas. 52 yards.
At the 39-yard line.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. Carr going to get this to Jacobs. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Opted to run for it. The decision, a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Carr now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or 2. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the 1st round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. 3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Raiders are back within a score. They were able to push him backwards on first down, but this time he forces his way in.
I wonder if he went back to the huddle and said, guys, just a little bit more help, and I can get it done on this one. Maybe even overruled the play call from the sideline, just feeling like he had that opportunity, and he wanted to cash it in.
From the gun, it's Carr. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the two-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a three-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a two-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
To kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here slow to get up. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. From the 29, Breeze. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Maurice Hurst forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. And he's going to go down again. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. Here's Thomas Morstead now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. It'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return.
44-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
A gain of a yard.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Carr. He's airing it out for Williams. This is caught inside the 15. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Tyrell Williams, 55 yards. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Daniel Carlson.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this carries into the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
4-yard line.
Now Brady's lost the football. But fortunately, the Saints were able to hold on to it, so they will indeed keep possession. So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short. Back now.